White flag is raised. And they're off. In the Chanelle Pharma Irish Champion Hurdle, with Honeysuckle and Stateman meeting for the first time. They've 9 flights to jump over the 2-mile strip, and it's Stateman the leader, followed by Zanny here, second last year. Honeysuckle's on the outside. In by the rail is Pied Piper, and dropped in is Vauban as they clear the first flight, where Vauban made a mistake, but got away with it. And it's his stable companion leading the field in these early stages, Stateman. Couple of lengths in front, with a wave of 3 contesting the second spot. Zanny here, Pied Piper and Honeysuckle, and a break of less than 2 lengths to Vauban in rear of the quintet as they head away to flights 2 and 3. And it's Stateman the leader, the young pretender, bidding to add to previous Grade 1 triumphs this season, followed by Honeysuckle, defending champion of the past 3 years. On her final Leopardstown appearance, lands in a disputing second place with Zanny here, followed by Pied Piper and Vauban. Just over 4 lengths covering the 5, going towards flight number 3. And it's Stateman, followed by Honeysuckle. They land with less than a length between them. On the inside is Pied Piper. Zanny here has dropped back to the tail end of the field and is joined by Vauban as they turn towards the far side of the track. 6 flights left to jump. Stateman, Paul Townend, tracked by Honeysuckle and Rachel Blackmore. Racing together, the stable companions, Pied Piper, Davy Russell on the inside of Zanny Head and Dennis O'Regan, 5th of the 5, Vauban and Danny Mullins. Made a fine start in the senior ranks here in the Madison as they go down the back straight soon at the halfway stage. Stateman is the leader from Honeysuckle. Things a little different this campaign, with a number other than 1 before her name, when third in the Hatton's Grace on return is in with a length and a half of Stateman, jumping the first of the flights down the far side as they reach the halfway stage. And then Pied Piper, Zanny here, and Vauban. The next flight just over 7 furlongs from home, Stateman, Honeysuckle, followed by Pied Piper, Zanny here and Vauban, right across from the stands with 7 furlongs to go, heading to the second last flight in the back straight, Stateman. In second place is Honeysuckle, followed by Pied Piper, who flicks through it on the inside of Zanny here, and Vauban continues last, but they're tightly grouped, heading towards the final 5.5 furlongs. They've 3 flights left to jump. Stateman, Paul Townend, tracked by Honeysuckle and Rachel Blackmore. Then Zanny here on the outside, Dennis O'Regan. On the inside is Pied Piper and Davy Russell, and although Vauban is the back marker under Danny Mullins, very much in with the play as they turn off the back straight towards the second last. Half a mile left to go in the Chanelle Pharma Irish Champion Hurdle. Stateman continues to lead the field. From Honeysuckle, a slender second from Zanny here, working back up to the first pairing. The big pairing at that, a length and a half then of Pied Piper and Vauban as they face the second last. And it's Stateman in the check collars over this one, pinged it at the wings there, Stateman. Honeysuckle now being wound up in second, then Pied Piper on the inside of Vauban, who's improving his position. Then Zanny here into the straight. They come to the final flight, and it's Stateman starting to turn the screw. Kicks a couple of lengths clear of Honeysuckle, Vauban, Pied Piper, and Zanny here's been dropped, but it's Stateman by 3 lengths. Coming to the final flight in the Chanelle Pharma Irish Champion Hurdle, it's Stateman clear over the last from Honeysuckle. On the run in, it is Stateman and Paul Townend lengthening clear. It's a season of Grade 1s for rising star. Stateman wins the Chanelle Pharma Irish Champion Hurdle for the champions, Paul Townend and Willie Mullins. Honeysuckle on Leopardstown farewell. Again wore her heart in her sleeve. Then Vauban, Pied Piper, Zanny here.
Willie Mullins has just witnessed Stateman dominating entirely the Chanelle Pharma Irish Champion Hurdle. Willie, your thoughts first of all?
I was very happy. You know, Honeysuckle looked like she was going to sort of take part in the race, but you could see after the second last that her, you know, she'd sort of, that was enough for her, and our fella got a jump, and he was just, he's just improving all the time, so he did everything right today.
Paul set out with great intent. Was that very much premeditated by you all?
No. I came into the parade ring and I asked Paul, what are you going to do? And he said, going to make it. And I said, so he said, well, nothing else is going to make it. So he said, I want to control the race, which he did.
we're getting a bit of context as to what you've achieved here, because this is the reception for Honeysuckle coming in. This moment won't be lost on you, will it?
No, but I mean, we better get out of here. But it was fantastic, you know, Honeysuckle has brought racing together. Well done. Pardon. Yeah. So, you know, she's a super mare, and it's fantastic to have her here, and the crowd she brings racing, you know, so.
Ruby's just been asking on the channel whether this horse, and surmising whether this horse can raise again to get to Constitution Hill's level. What do you think in your gut?
Well, we've got this far, so we're very happy. Hard luck, good run. Thank you, thanks very much. And yeah, I'm hoping that we can get more improvement out of him.
What did you make of Auburn's run?
Very good. I was really pleased with him, the way he stayed on. Thanks.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.